go? Where did it come from? Froggy Nigel.
It's in the pond somewhere, but we hear it, but we never see it. So don't worry about it.
I want scream.
I've never seen it.
Oh.
No.
I've even asked Linda if there's a sound box there.
He thinks I got a little sound box.
You know, frogs with the sensors. That, because I said, every time they come here, they go,
Oh.
I
never see it.
Danny and I have got a visitor today. Beth and her family have come to see us, and she brought us some lovely homemade elderflower wine. And so cheers, everybody.
Cheers.
Cheers. Cheers.
You've got an empty cup.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Thank you, Beth, and that's absolutely lovely.
You're welcome, Linda.
Thank you.
Like fresh air.
Bethan has got her own channel. I put a link down in the description.
I got a channel as well.
Oh, yours is always there. I always see you. You're always in the description. Hi, I'm Linda, and this is the Feel Good Garden. Now, today's plans are to plant these plants from Malvern. They've been sat in pots for ages, for weeks. So I need to cut back the cosmos, because that's gone quite scraggy now, but I'm reluctant to dig it out. It's still quite mild, and you never know, we could get a few more flowers on there. So I'm going to cut those right back, dig up the strawberries this here. So replant those plants from Malvern. And then the next plan then is to, I've also got elephant garlic here. Now this elephant garlic, I'm going to be planting there mainly for the flowers, but you never know, we may use it for the garlic, because I've already got quite a bit of elephant garlic at home, and I'm not really going to be needing that. It's all got a bit green though. It's gone quite green in the polytunnel. Anyway, I've already got some nice big cloves of garlic that were kindly given to us by a family friend, and so we don't really need any more, so those I will be planting. So there's some big bulbs there called monobulbs, and also the cloves, elephant garlic cloves, so they're going to be planted here with the other plants from Malvern. Now in this bed here we've got leeks that have self-seeded themselves because they went to flower. They did look pretty, mind. So we're going to dig those up, dig up all the strawberry plants that have put themselves there. Then I'm going to do a bit of no dig. Then I'm going to put some cardboard on here, soil on the plant. This eventually be for the winter brassicas then. And the leeks that I dig up from here will go over by the swede, which the swede is through here, and it's over in this bed here. So we've got the swede planted here, so the leeks will be planted in amongst the swede. Doug's been down. He's over on plot 2 at the moment. Oh, is he on plot 2? He's around somewhere anyway. And we've had a nice cuppa. It's been quite damp today, so I put some tarpaulin up. Let me show you. So you might already have spotted it actually. So here's a tarpaulin. I'll just come by here. Oh God. I nearly fell in the pond then. Oh God. Oof. Anyway, there's the tarpaulin. So even if it rains and it's not so windy, we can sit outside the shed. So that's quite nice. So anyway, less waffling. Let's get on with some work.
In the morning sun, I check my blooms.
petals bright and full, they chase away my glooms. Veggies in the patch, roots deep in the earth. Fruits hanging low, nature's gifts of worth. All the scents that fill the air, so divine. I'm growing love in my...
I forgot to mention. Remember I took my bunting down? Well, I did dye it, and I dyed it a sunflower yellow, Dylon dye sunflower yellow. So I think I'm going to put that back up because it does make the allotment look cheerful. I've also done some CDs as well, and I think I might put those up first actually. Anyway, this is how I did these little hanging things. Take 2 old CDs, turn them back to back so you've got the shiny side on the end. Drill or burn 2 holes, top and bottom. Measure about 6 inches apart and thread through some silver or shiny ribbon or any colour you choose, and join the CDs together like so. Here I'm using 5 CDs, but you can use as many as you like, and it don't have to be 6 inches, it can be more if you like, but bear in mind the tighter they are, the less they're going to turn around. So then thread through the ribbon and tie it. Leave a nice long end at the top to tie to your framework, and at the bottom tie that together so that the CD don't come apart. That way you don't need to glue any of the CDs together. So next thing, just tie it to your framework. I've got some CDs to decorate the plot, so I thought they'd look quite nice and reflect the sun when the sun's out. So they're just CDs and some ribbon. Now this is the ribbon that you use for parcels, but it's a nice shiny one. So all I've done, you can drill holes, and I suggest you do drill holes because I burnt holes in there and it can be a bit tricky. So you can do that. So you just put a hole either end, so top and bottom. So thread some ribbon through. You don't even have to glue it then. So I've got 2 CDs back to back, and remember to tie the bottom one as well so it doesn't come apart. And then you just need your tying ribbon at the top there. So I've made 3 of these, and I think I'll do some at home again, some single ones, and I might top round those on the plot. Probably think I'm bonkers around here. Never mind. So when the beans come out, I think it'll look quite nice. So I'll just put them on there for now, and then I'll put the bunting round. So I've been quite generous. I've forgotten. Been quite generous with the length I put on there. I can always cut that off again. Right, there's one. So I'll put another one by here. Now this one, I put ribbon and ordinary ribbon to see which was the best really. So they're about the same, I think, really. So I think the ribbon is just under 1/4 of an inch. Yeah, 2. And here's a 3rd one. I've not filled bird feeders up for a while because there's plenty of berries and things still around the allotment. So obviously in the winter I'll start topping them up again. Right, that's that. At the bunting.
In the garden where the sunlight
Makes it look nice and cheerful, doesn't it?
bunting waves gently in the breeze all around. Flowers bright, bringing joy to every view. We'll plant our trees, watch them start anew. With vegetables, fruits and colors so divine. Together we'll make this garden truly shine. Bunting and flowers, oh what a sight. A tapestry of colors in the day's bright light. We'll harvest the love, feel the earth's embrace. In our little garden we've created our space.
There we are. It's looking a bit better now, isn't it? So, looking a bit more like bunting rather than a bag of rags. So that's that little section done. I've removed the weeds and the strawberry plants, planted the plants that we had from Malvern, along with the anemone. But while I was digging here, I was coming across the spring bulbs. Now, I'd forgotten about the spring bulbs, so I haven't planted the garlic here. So my plan is to put the garlic in amongst the foxgloves. There's a few foxglove plants here and some strawberry plants. So I'm going to remove the strawberry plants, put those to one side. I'll offer those on the allotment group chat and weed it. And I'm going to put the elephant garlic in amongst the foxgloves. Now, they make good companion plants. And when the foxgloves finish flowering, late springtime, then it'll be the turn then of the elephant garlic, and they'll flower summertime towards late summer, and they look nice because we'll be able to see them then when we're sat down on the patio area by the shed. So I think they look quite nice. And of course, if I decide I want to take any of the elephant garlic up, I'll know where it is anyway. There is an artichoke planted there. Now, that won't do so well planted with the elephant garlic, so I'm going to find a new home for the artichoke. So I will dig that one up.
Out in the sun, where the flowers bloom, with me and Linda digging through the fresh earth's womb. Seeds in our hands, we'll watch them grow. With every laugh and smile, we're stealing the show. Planting our dreams in a row, so neat. Gardening with Linda, oh what a delight. Under the sun, everything feels right. Together we bloom, where the good vibes flow. In our happy allotment, love continues to grow. Tomatoes and peppers, colors so bright. We water them gently till they're bursting with life. Sharing the harvest, what a joyous scene. In our little paradise, it's just like a dream. The bees are busy singing along. Gardening with Linda, oh what a delight. Under the sun,
So
everything feels
that's the one section done now. I've been meaning to dig out those strawberries for ages. Anyway, that's all done now. So the next job is now to dig out at least some of the leeks and to replant them with the swede. Well, I'm here today having a cuppa with Lisa. Now, you may recognise Lisa. Lisa won the Sunflower Challenge for the largest sunflower head. And she's actually on this allotment site, but her plot is right down the other end. So we rarely bump into each other. So it's lovely today, sat here having a cuppa. And not only that, she's brought chocolatey eclairs. And you know me, I do like a cake, you know. Anyway, I thought I've already sent Lysandra's present off to her. So I'm going to get Lisa's now. I hope she likes it. There we are, Lisa.
Oh, thank you very much. Oh, it's got to be sunflowers. Oh, it's lovely. It's like yours.
It is, yeah. So it's a feel-good garden sunflower tablecloth.
It's lovely. Thank you. It'll go on our plot as well.
Lisa's got a lovely cosy shed with a lovely comfy chair in there. So hopefully that'll do the trick for you in there.
Yeah, it will. Thank you very much.
Congratulations again, Lisa. So next is to dig up some of these leeks and replant them with the swede. So I'm trying to take as many roots as possible. These leeks are all the ones that have rooted themselves. So I'll leave the rest in to plant in the polytunnel, and I'll see how far I get with these ones. So there's a fair few there. Fair few there. So let's go and plant these. Coming up in my next video, I'll be removing the beans because they're going over now. I'll pick the remaining beans. Hopefully they've matured enough for me to save for seeds for next season. And I'll also be planting brassicas in this bed where I'm just removing the leeks. And also I'll be planting brassicas, garlic and onions, amongst other things. Oh, and I do need to remove those brassicas over on plot 2, ready for the polytunnel to be erected. So that's all coming up in my next video. So subscribe if you haven't already so that you don't miss it. And thank you to all those that have subscribed.